Esta mañana me he levantado. Bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. Esta mañana me he levantado y he descubierto al invasor.
Shut the box in there. Like Christmas. Smells nice. Me siento aquí morir y así yo caigo en la batalla. Bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. Y así yo caigo en la batalla. Coge en tus manos mi fusil. Daba una fosa. En la montaña, bajo la sombra de una flor. Esta mañana me he levantado. Bella ciao, ciao, ciao. Esta mañana me he levantado y he descubierto al invasor. go and attempt to sort of just cut himself off and put him to the corner, but by the very Tory government himself.
that would support these sort of
Down
ideas
on one
of
knee.
films, because it profits these big bloody Hollywoods, and worse yet, it will stop you from being the character that bounces back and resilient enough to go into the boardrooms with these people and establish that, you know, you're not this person.
No.
This is not a true person. This is a fabrication of just building up this irrational, fear-based thing within people to think that this any old white guy is some kind of an executive that could just, you know, believe he's an executive. This is arrogant of God knows the rampage, I suppose, you know, so on. But if you look at the facts, you know, the actual facts of what's going on here, you start seeing how these Tory bellwether Essex County Council really cash in on doing over the potholes, and you know you're not going to get in shape because they're pretty scared about not covering up all the rubbish that they've done, right? They're handing out bloody the driver's licenses to people potentially with neurological disorders, and it's like, you know, I mean, this is really serious stuff that people are trying to run away from and cover up, right? There's a huge amount of stigma. You can see it there. I don't know if that won an Oscar.
Yeah.
I don't know if your parents know this film. I don't know if you do, but everybody who hears the music doesn't feel like dancing. Right? They don't feel like dancing. I very much doubt that people in the shower sing this music. Right? I very much doubt. I don't know if that won an Oscar. I don't know if your parents know this. I don't know if everybody who hears the music doesn't feel like dancing, right? They actually don't feel like dancing when they're here. I very much doubt many people in the shower sing to this music, right? I very much doubt that.
The intramuscular route.